Hi everyone, I'm Aradna and I'm the creative director and co-founder of TheLittleLabs. We're super excited for our very first Q&A. We're also super thankful for all the questions that were sent our way. So let's dive in. We are an animation and interactive design studio and a mighty team of artists that work remotely from Los Angeles, Portland, Canada, and Brazil. The kind of work we produce is quite diverse, ranging from short-form animated content, advertising campaigns, explainer videos, to interactive games and experiences.
Hey folks, Henrique here, and yes, they do. The sketching part is one of the most important steps in an animation project. We also call it a storyboard. The storyboard helps us to see the whole animation, including the number of scenes, how complex it is, and what we need to do to finish the project. We always making sure this storyboard to the client to give them an idea of the final result. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Sam Snyder, producer with TheLittleLabs, and I gotta tell you, I love this question because our big priority is protecting team morale while ensuring that the quality of work is top tier. For artists, there's an open door policy. We have one-on-one chats when they're stuck, and we use multiple organization tools to streamline workflow. Artists know that they can come to our leads at any time with any question. In turn, that generates exceptional work. Our job is to make sure that the client's vision is met. We have deeper conversations with the client about the nice to haves versus the must haves. We also assess feedback whenever the clients have it and provide frequent updates. We also allow room to pivot quickly when needs shift because it's okay for goals to change. That's what makes each project unique. So having conversations about deadlines and budgets are never scary because there's always a solution. Our clients are our partners, and there's a huge responsibility being entrusted with their vision. We want them to come to us again and again because they enjoyed the experience. Thank you so much for your question.
Hello, I'm Carlos, and I'm the animator at TheLittleLabs. A great way to start is by learning After Effects, which is our main tool. I began with YouTube tutorials from creators like Evan Abrams and Ben Margaret, which are pretty great for building a solid foundation. Once you're comfortable with the software, I would recommend courses on platforms like Domestika, School of Motion, or Motion Design School. They offer practice and exercise projects and real-work examples, similar to the kind of work we do at TheLittleLabs. With consistent practice, you can build skills to create this kind of motion design.
Hi, I'm Camilo, art director and co-founder of TheLittleLabs. We started our social presence about 9 years ago in 2016, and we slowly just kind of kept getting followers naturally. But one advice that I want to give is to not focus on how many followers you have. It's more about sharing the work that you do, inspiring others, being inspired by the community as well, and that would also project to your clients. Taking a moment, I would like to just share one of the projects that we did through social media, which increased our following as a side product. We did a film called La Luna, and I think it was in 2018. And the way we started the project was to write a simple sentence as a seed of a story. And then with our community and our followers at the time, we sort of created a choose your own adventure story all together. And it turned out fascinating. Everybody was engaged and we wrote this story all together. And if you can find ways where you can engage people and collaborate with people and learn from people, that's to me the best. Because I think when you see Instagram accounts or just portfolios or anything, it's really about what matters. What is the message? What are you having fun? Are you enjoying what you're doing? That comes across through everything. Part of that will just lead itself to clients, because the way that we like to work at TheLittleLabs with our clients is to become part of their team. We like to be able to tackle any project from a creative standpoint, whether it's animation, illustration, interactive design, UI, UX, product design, in whatever way possible as part of their team, because there's no way to really understand the problem without really empathizing with the problem, and that's really how a solution comes. It's not like, hey, here's a problem, go solve it and give it back to us. No, we want to be able to engage fully with the full understanding of what the problem is about. So yeah, I mean, that's how we grew our following, and wish you best of luck. If you have any other questions, we'll be back soon.
Almost every project comes with its challenges, but I'll share a little bit about a project we worked on last year called the Netflix Holiday Campaign. This project was challenging because we had a really short amount of time to create a beautifully hand-animated piece. Our team knew from the beginning that we had to have a very strong pre-production planning phase, and in the end all the pieces came together really well. The results were very rewarding and satisfying. It was amazing to see our work up on such a large platform. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks to everyone that sent us a question. If you missed out on asking us a question this month, don't worry, we're going to do this again next month, and then you will have the opportunity to ask again. In the meantime, have a wonderful week. Thank you. Bye.